Randy Fenoli. Randy Fenoli appeared at a professor's door in his first week at FIT with a garment bag full of beaded fringed dresses. And he parlayed that passion for fashion and design into a premier and high-profile career in the bridal industry. His personal and professional style have resulted in the development of his mission to educate, elevate, and empower all brides-to-be. Now, Randy was born on a cattle farm in southern Illinois, the youngest of 7 children, and he was drawn to design and taught himself to sew at the tender age of 9. In his teen years, he moved to New Orleans, a city that nurtured his creativity and dreams of becoming a designer. Soon, he was at FIT, just like that, demonstrating his imaginative point of view and winning endless awards. As one admiring professor suggested, he could make clothes look like dessert. Immediately after graduating in 1993, Randy launched 2 very successful bridal collections, ultimately winning 2 Debbie Awards, which are the most prestigious awards in the bridal industry. His 5-year tenure as fashion director at New York City's famed Kleinfeld Bridal Salon was yet another turning point. It was there that his enthusiastic and empathic style found its way to the TV screen in TLC's reality show, Say Yes to the Dress. And it was through that venue, yeah, go ahead. It was through that venue that he has become every bride's confidant and champion, because he believes that no matter what, every bride is beautiful. Today, Randy Fenoli is seen by millions of viewers on a variety of television shows, most particularly on Randy to the Rescue, where he travels the country in a semi-truck, helping brides to find their dream wedding dress in his pop-up bridal shop. He is an author of books and blogs dispensing bridal advice, and he speaks to a variety of audiences around the world. Randy's gone from the family farm to FIT to the epitome of the world of bridal fashion. But it's really his authenticity, his genuine appreciation and interest in the women he dresses that will keep him forever in fashion. Randy, your alma mater is very proud of you, and I am pleased to present to you the award, the President's Award for Creative Excellence. Let's all say yes to Randy Fenoli.
Hello, beautiful class of 2015. Thank you, Dr. Joyce Brown, and thanks to the faculty and everyone here today, and thanks to you guys. I sat in that seat 22 years ago, and yes, I was born on a cattle farm in southern Illinois, and we had 100 head of cattle, and I hated those damn cows. They tormented me, and thank God my mother bought a sewing machine when I was 9 years old, and I sewed her a dress one day, and she wore it to work the following day. And that launched my career into fashion and got me off that damn farm away from those damn cows. So when I started at FIT, I was very, very focused on what I wanted to do. I actually showed up in a U-Haul, got an apartment over the phone. Was not very bright back then. Didn't know anything about New York City and getting an apartment off the phone. And I was going to go to school at FIT, and unfortunately, my high school credits had not been transferred, my transcripts. So they had already accepted the 50 applicants for that semester. So they were not going to allow me to be enrolled. So I got on the phone, and I called a very dear friend of mine. I like to call a very dear friend of mine now, the Empress, Linda Tane, who's here with me today, who was at that time the chairperson of the fashion industry, and she got me in. It's the people in your life, I think, that really create your lives. And I've got 3 lovely ladies here that I want to recognize today, and she's one of them. And not only did she get me into FIT, she led me to the right teachers, and she also got me into the bridal contest. I was in my 3rd semester, and it was really only for the upper division. And I entered the contest and overachieved in it. I did 5 designs and 5 mood boards and 5 bridal bridesmaids dresses when we were supposed to do 1. And the judges came in and chose all 5 of mine, not knowing it was the same student. Yeah, I was that student that you hated, the one that stayed up all night. And yeah. But anyway, I graduated on a Friday and started to work on Monday, and that's where my career began. And so I have to thank her, and a big round of applause. I love you. It's been 22 years, and you're still my dear friend, and we still call each other. You know, it's amazing how the people that you meet at FIT, you know, remain in your lives. And she led me to my professor, Jo Marie Diorio, who's sitting here, who taught me how to drape. And you're only supposed to take a professor for 1 semester. And I said, no, 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 I'm taking you again. So I followed her to her next class for my 3rd semester. And once again, she molded me and guided me and, you know, throughout life. And I think it's the teachers that have really molded my life and my career. They really taught me, and I hope you have a good relationship with your teachers, because once again, I'm able to pick up the phone and call her friend. And the third thank you for being here today. And the third person is my dear friend Michelle Najgoss, which we met in the dorms at FIT. She had blue hair and a nose ring and tattoos, and we were pretty wild back in those days. We partied pretty hard on the 5th floor in the dorm, in the FIT dorm. Anybody here from the 5th floor? Yeah. We did a lot of wild things in those halls. Probably some stuff still left on the walls. But yeah, there's only supposed to be, what, 5 people in the room? I had at least 30 one time, I counted. I was also that student. But we had a really good time, and I'm proud to say that she's now still in fashion, designing intimate apparel and lingerie and bustiers, and we're still friends, and she now has a beautiful 9-year-old daughter, and I'm so proud of you and proud that you're here today. And, you know, unfortunately, Brooke stole my speech, so I don't have anything, you know, for parting words. She also stole my eyebrows. But anyway... Everything she said is absolutely true, and everything that everyone has said to you is absolutely true. You know, I love watching the Olympics, especially the ice skaters, when they go out and do that triple Salchow, and then they fall flat on the ice. That fall does not define you. Getting back up is what defines you. You know, my father abused me as a child. I lost my only sister at the age of 12. I lost my other brother when I was 17. I went through 9/11. I went through Hurricane Katrina. I went through Sandy. I went through a hurricane in Acapulco and one in Puerto Vallarta and one in St. Martin. So if the ground starts to shake, don't worry. I've survived them all. I do attract disasters, but I've survived them. But you know what? It's about getting back up that really defines you. And you know, your life really is an open book. And it's filled with blank pages, and you hold the pen, and you create your life every single day by the choices that you make. You know, you want to be healthier, you know, then maybe eat better, you know. You know, you want to get that job, then you're going to work a little harder. You want to get that promotion, you know, whatever you want in life, you can have. You create your life by the choices you make. So choose wisely and create the wonderful future that's ahead of you. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. It's such an honor. This is probably the most exceptional award that I've ever received. And not just because it's very pretty, but because of the memories that it holds. And I will cherish those memories for the rest of my life. FIT was one of the most wonderful years of my entire life. And I've got the proof sitting right here in front of me. Yes, we had a good time, didn't we, Michelle? And we still do. And so thank you so much, and congratulations to each and every one of you. The future is bright, and I don't know who said that, yeah, your classes are over and your schedule's over, that now it's going to be easy. It's not. It's only going to get tougher. So buck up, okay? And good luck. And I love you. Thank you for having me today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Randy. That was, oh yes, photo op.
Never miss a photo op.
Never, never. The light was right.